The 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup, held from the 31st of August to the 15th of September in China, was a landmark event in international basketball. Not only was it the largest edition in history with 32 teams instead of the previous 24, but it also served as the first step in the qualification process for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. This dual significance made every match highly competitive, with teams vying for both glory and a pathway to the Olympics. China, as the host nation, played a central role in creating a spectacular tournament. Cities like Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, Foshan, Dongguan, Nanjing, Wuhan, and Guangzhou hosted games, filling arenas with passionate fans. The Vuxong Arena in Beijing, in particular, became the center stage for the semifinals and finals. The tournament's success highlighted China's growing influence in basketball, fueled by the popularity of the NBA and the emergence of Chinese players on international courts. The group stage saw teams divided into 8 groups of 4, with the top 2 from each group advancing to the second round. While there were many expected outcomes, the tournament was full of surprises. Teams like Canada, led by rising star R.J. Barrett, exceeded expectations, while traditional powerhouses such as Lithuania struggled to find rhythm early on. Poland also made a strong impression, showing that smaller basketball nations could challenge the elite. By the second round, competition intensified. Teams now faced stronger opponents, and every victory or loss could determine Olympic qualification. Spain, with an experienced roster including Ricky Rubio, Marc Gasol, Serge Ibaka, and Sergio Llull, showcased their depth, teamwork, and tactical excellence. Argentina, led by veteran Luis Scola and young stars like Facundo Campazzo, displayed incredible resilience and skill, particularly in close matches against top-tier teams. The quarterfinals featured high-stakes matchups. Spain vs Poland. Spain's superior defense and ball movement ensured a comfortable victory. Argentina vs Serbia. In a thrilling contest, Argentina edged out Serbia thanks to clutch shooting from Campazzo and relentless leadership from Scola. France vs USA. France stunned many by defeating Team USA, signaling the continued global rise of European basketball. Australia vs Czech Republic. Australia's team chemistry, led by Patty Mills and Joe Ingles, overpowered the Czech squad. In the semifinals, Spain faced Australia, while Argentina clashed with France. Spain's tactical discipline and veteran leadership led them to a convincing win, while Argentina narrowly defeated France in a tense, high-pressure game. This set the stage for a final showdown between Spain and Argentina, two nations with rich basketball histories. The final was a showcase of elite basketball. Spain jumped to an early lead, combining precise perimeter shooting with dominant inside play from Marc Gasol. Argentina fought back valiantly, with Scola scoring key baskets and orchestrating plays for teammates. However, Spain's depth proved decisive. They controlled the tempo, exploited mismatches, and executed flawlessly on both ends. Spain triumphed with an 8-0 record, winning the gold medal, while Argentina took silver. France defeated Australia to claim the bronze, rounding out a podium full of well-deserving teams. Individual performances throughout the tournament were memorable. Ricky Rubio led Spain with exceptional court vision and clutch shooting. Luis Scola, at 39, became the oldest player to score 20-plus points in a World Cup game, proving age is no barrier to excellence. Emerging talents like R.J. Barrett and Facundo Campazzo announced themselves on the world stage, while veterans like Marc Gasol and Serge Ibaka reinforced their status as basketball legends. The 2019 World Cup also highlighted the globalization of basketball. Teams from Africa, Asia, and Europe displayed high-level play, showing that talent now comes from every corner of the globe. Nigeria, for instance, impressed with athleticism and teamwork, while Poland and the Czech Republic showed that smaller nations could compete with the best. From an NBA perspective, the World Cup was a goldmine for scouting and talent evaluation. NBA franchises closely observed performances, and several players increased their stock for future drafts or signings. The tournament reinforced the NBA's status as a global league and confirmed that the gap between domestic leagues and international competition is narrowing. In terms of statistics, Spain led in overall team efficiency, shooting percentage, and defensive rating, which were key to their unbeaten run. Argentina showed remarkable resilience, particularly in games decided by single digits, demonstrating that experience and strategy often outweigh raw talent. France and Australia combined strong defense with sharp shooting, underscoring that teamwork and consistency are vital in international tournaments. The 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup left a lasting legacy. It expanded the tournament to more nations, showcased rising talent, and reinforced basketball's global appeal. Spain's gold medal run was a testament to preparation, experience, and teamwork, while Argentina, France, and Australia demonstrated the competitive depth of modern international basketball. Emerging nations proved that the sport's future is bright worldwide, and fans were treated to a thrilling, unpredictable, and unforgettable championship. Ultimately, the 2019 World Cup was more than a tournament. It was a celebration of basketball's unifying power, highlighting skill, strategy, and passion from players across the globe. It set the stage for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics and reminded everyone that the game continues to grow, inspire, and captivate millions of fans worldwide.